shall fulfill my duty to maintain international peace and order and rigidly adhere to the code of conduct. By cultivating virtue, training my mind and body, and polishing my skills, I shall not take part in political actions, shall maintain a sense of... I swear never to shy away from danger, but to risk my life in accomplishing my duty and to fulfill my responsibility to humanity. Oh yeah, he's serious about it now. You can see the determination in his face. This boy bowed it. Instructor, I'm done. I'm lapping the others? No, I think I'll run a few more laps while I wait. Yep, looks like my stamina hasn't gone down one bit. Guess it's kind of weird that I expected anything different, but it seems like my body's just as strong as it used to be. Which basically means that if I did the same workload as everyone else, I'd only get weaker. So yeah, that's what it is. I'm just lapping motherfuckers now, huh? Even just it was like, wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? We're not doing full gear? Ah crap, probably shouldn't have said that. Yes, that's the case. No, I just meant... I mean, they're about as heavy as the real ones, so it's not that much added weight. They're really awkward to lug around. Understood. And he just fucking cranks it out, doesn't he? Alright, up we go. And that'll do it. What do you mean? Oh, I mean, it's no big deal. Oh well, listen to me, all high and mighty. Now I know how the others must have felt back when I almost coughed up a lung trying to keep up at first. Man, I really weighed those guys down. I mean, we're all gonna have to run 20 in full gear sooner or later, you know? Sorry, but I can't really afford to slack off here. See ya, Miki. I'm on my own. Okay. Phew. Finally can take a break. In my current condition, I can run however many laps they want me to, no sweat. But the fact that it's so easy for me is also a little concerning. Are the others going to be able to manage, I hope? No matter how well I do, it won't mean a thing if the others can't keep up. We're being evaluated as a team here, not as individuals. Maybe this is how class rep felt back when I was the one holding them back. Well, it's certainly not brand new, but it still smells like someone else's room, but... Well, looks like I'm home. Should I really be calling it that, though? I guess this place feels a lot more like home than my actual house did when I woke up there yesterday. Though I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If I were to save this world and then somehow be given the opportunity to return to my own, I honestly have no idea whether I'd want to stay or leave. So, like, doesn't that mean I'm already content with the idea of spending the rest of my life here? Back then, I always figured that no matter how hard the decision might be, I'd still end up going back to my world in the end. But now? Well, sitting around overanalyzing things isn't going to do me any good. Maybe we should go outside and get some fresh air. It's already nighttime, but it's still pretty warm out. Man, I remember coming out here around Christmas. We were basically training in a full-on blizzard half the time. There's nothing to block the wind, so it just felt like you could be blown away at any time. Anyway, probably shouldn't wander too far off, so let's just go for a short jog. Huh? Oh, looks like someone's here. Yahoo. Maya. Oh, hey Maya. Sorry, I mean... Sorry, manners aren't really my strong suit, I guess. This is correct. I'll work on it, alright? Anyway, what are you up to? Yeah? You mad that you got passed up, huh? You being punished for something? Oh yeah? Right, I do kind of remember having this conversation last time, we sure did. Good, that's the attitude we need. Yep, we've definitely had this conversation before. And why is that?
月並みだが、私にも守りたいものがあるのだ。
Huh. Mind if I ask what that might be?
この星、この国の民、そして日本という国だ。
I see. Yeah, I learned all too well just how much her country means to her during the incident at the volcano.
城がね、そなたにはないのか?
Yeah, I do.
聞いてもよいか?
The earth and all mankind. Oh, not that I'm trying to one-up you or anything.
誰もそんなことは言っておらん。
Okay.
そなたは立派だな。
Not normally. Not usually. Like, if he's actually like a decent protagonist for this game, I'm gonna be so happy, alright? Because, yeah, for Extra and Unlimited, he's a piece of shit. He is just straight up a piece of shit, and I hate him. He has some highlights here and there. For the most part, Takeru is just a massive piece of shit. But I think, yeah, now that he's gone through Unlimited, and, like, he's actually, like, gone through some shit, like, yo, maybe we actually have a decent Takeru this time around, huh? You think so? I'm amazed I can respond to that so nonchalantly. It's not embarrassing at all, either.
なるほどな。
Hmm?
何故そなたが特別と呼ばれるのか納得できたのだ。
Ah, so you noticed my erection. I mean, oh, cut it out.
謙遜するでない。日頃から随分と自己鍛錬を積んでいるようだが、やはりそれは目的意識からか?
Well, at first I was just trying to get by, but now, yeah, guess you're right.
そうか。やはり気概だな。何かをなそうという強い信念がなくてはな。
Sure. Yeah, people can accomplish great things when they have a driving purpose.
ほう。簡潔で良い言葉だ。目的があれば人は努力できる。
Do what you gotta do.
私。
I learned them from you, Maya.
え?
Oh crap, gotta change the subject. Oh, whoops, I just used your first name again, didn't I? My bad.
よい。ところでそなたは何をしに来たのだ?
Oh, I was just gonna go for a little jog to try and clear my head.
そうか。私はもう上がるところだ。
Maybe? Wink
明
wink?
日は時間が合うと良いな。
Yeah, I'd like that. Have a nice night then.
Mm.
However,
Matana.
if Sumika's in this world, you don't stand a chance, Maya. Not this time. Even though you are a big homie in this world. People can accomplish great things when they have a driving purpose. Yeah, it is a nice little saying. Man, really I've learned a lot from these guys. Wonder why I never paid more attention. I should really take all this stuff to heart. Let's do a few laps and stop by Yuko-sensei's office. Yeah, go see Kasumi? See what's up there? Excuse me. Is this a bad time? Should I come back later?
いいえ。で、何?
I've made up my mind.
何を?
We're going to graduate and become a surface pilot as soon as possible. So that you and everyone else will start taking me seriously. I can't do anything as a cadet. I want to become a real service pilot as soon as possible so I can have more of a say around here. What a cadet says will never be taken as seriously as what the base CO says, even if they're saying the exact same things. Whatever. I'm going to graduate from the training academy and become a real soldier before you know it.
そんなに気張らなくても訓練過程さえちゃんと終了すればエースになれるわよ。ただでさえ人手が足りない状況なんだから。確かあなた前の世界でもずっと207小隊に所属していたのよね。
Yes.
だったら
I can use that to my
小隊の
advantage,
他
you're
の
right.
メンバーが抱えているものを少しは
Yes.
彼女たちの中にも同じことを考えている者がいるわ。お互い高め合って一日も早く一人前になりなさい。
You're right. You can count on me, ma'am.
ところで聞きたいことがあるわ。
What's that, ma'am? And what would that be?
私にとって一番肝心なことよ。あなたはオルタネイティブ4について
Next to nothing, ma'am. I just know that Kasumi and the brain are part of it. Huh?
オルタネイティブ5については随分と口にするけれど、4については何も言わないわね。
Well, it's because...
それを教えてくれれば、あなたは必要以上に気負う必要はない。4の完遂はそのまま5の消滅になるんだから。
All I know about Alternative 4 are the most basic, non-specific details.
例えば
Like I said before, I know you're in charge of the project, and that it's one of the reasons the space even exists in the first place, or rather, the real reason.
それから
And that you need to find a way to fit 15 billion semiconducting parallel computing circuits in the palm of your hand.
それから
And that Service Pilot Cadet Squad 207 was part of that plan.
それから
And that by December 24th you had the entire theory all worked out, but that your peers told you it would never work. Actually, I remember you saying something like, I wasn't cut out to be the Holy Mother.
何それ
I don't know, but it was right after you said that Christmas was the day on which a single child bestowed a new hope upon mankind. I think it had something to do with that.
そうまだある
Let's see, well there was a UN military insignia on Kasumi's shoulder that said Alternative 4, so I figured that brain might have something to do with it.
あとは
Alright, there are other people trying to sabotage Alternative 4, though I don't really know how or why. That's about it, really.
なるほどそれじゃあ確かに助言のしようがないわね
So then I don't really know anything useful?
でも知っている人間が聞けばそれでは済まないわよ口外した途端に消されるでしょ
Even though I don't actually know anything. Great.
でもあなたの決意に影響を及ぼす要素は皆無ね
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm sure as hell not going to let that nightmare happen again.
そうじゃあ後ろを向いて一歩進みなさい
She's telling me to leave, isn't she? You can have your hair then, but if there's anything I can do, please be sure to call me. Did that a lot last time.
わかったわあなたも何かあったら来なさい
Yes, ma'am. Let's go see Kasumi. Let's go see Kasumi. Let's see. Nope, new day. Damn it. We need to go see Kasumi.
で、アジカ塩が来航の代替品となる。以上が爆破物の種類。
I don't give a fuck about explosives. A lecture on explosives. Yep, I definitely remember this. Everything from the individual training drills down to the daily meal plans are exactly the same as last time.
高性能爆薬としては TNT と C4 が代表的なものだ。
God damn it, we need to go see Kasumi. Seriously though, dinky little explosives like these? I mean, sure they're not completely useless, but I can't imagine they'd be all that effective against the beta. It's not like I can stand up and say we don't need to know any of this stuff, but it just feels like we're wasting a hell of a lot more time on it than we should be. Right now, every minute counts. The question is, how many days have I managed to save so far? The only thing I know for sure is that I got assigned to the squad a little earlier than last time. Mostly because I didn't spend as much time in the detention barracks. Pretty sure that bought us an extra 2 days at least. And then there's the days where fucking whoever you were romancing gets addicted to the video game. So you're gonna save some days there. Which would also mean the lecture schedule's gotta be moving up a couple days ahead of last time. Otherwise it wouldn't make sense for me to remember all this stuff since I didn't join up until later on. Wish there was a way I could know for sure, but it's not like I remember exactly what happened on any given day either. I mean, if I really wanted to know, I could, but...
白金、今のところ説明をしてみろ。
Huh? Who, me?
そうだ。考え事をする余裕があるんだから問題ないだろ。
Where were we again?
貴様に合わせたカリキュラムの変更をわざわざ断ったぐらいだ。相当自信があるんだろうな。
So she wants me to explain how to handle the example scenario. Okay. This particular scenario is an example of basic rear infiltration tactics conducted by a support unit just prior to the main operation. As such, the most ideal solution would be to target the high voltage cable running out of the back end of their facility and sever it while remaining undetected.
おお、なぜだ?
The scenario only requires that we disable the radar and not destroy it. It's best to leave the facility intact in case we ever need to use it later on. Not only would it be less dangerous than attacking the facility itself, you'd also need only a fraction of the explosives to pull it off, minimizing casualties while maximizing the chances of success. That's all.
座ってよし。ぼーっとしていた割にはまともだったな。講義中はもっと集中し
Listen,
ろ。
that was a great answer, but fucking pay attention anyway, goddammit. Yes, ma'am. I'll try not to let it happen again.
白金さん、
Yeah, I'm not used to this world where fucking Takeru's such a Chad, alright?
私も驚いた。てっきり腕立て伏
Oh,
せ
you
を
want
や
to
ら
see
される
push-ups?
と
I
思っ
just...
ていたのだが、
Honestly, I just expect him at this point to be like, oh, you want to see me do push-ups? I'll do push-ups, and he just fucking starts going at it, you know?
分かって当然だと思うけどね。
Oh, I'm sure you did. Oh, I'm sure you did. Yeah, you don't like being fucking... I mean, you gotta...
しかし、あの
Damn
例
it, I was
題から
expecting I
施
may to have a
設を
clever
再利用
quip
する
about
ところ
that.
に結びつけたのは感心したぞ。
頭柔らかいね。飛天が効くのは確かなようね。そういう
Thank you.
次は小銃の分解組み立て実習だ。そろそろ行こう。
Yeah, now he's just gonna go ham on it too. Just done. Yep. Gonna snap on the receiver and we're done. Finished.
終わったのか
Yes, ma'am.
4分52秒嘘よし点検だ問題はなさそうだな
Yes, ma'am.
過去に経験があるのか
No, but I was a bit of a gun nut growing up, so I've done my fair share of reading up on how they're assembled.
なるほどまあいいその腕をなまら
Yes,
せ
of
ないよ
course, ma'am.
日々の練
Yes, ma'am.
今までは綾峰の6分17秒が最高記録だったな新米にあっさり塗り替えられた
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna love hearing that. The new guy showing up and just fucking flexing on all of them. They're all gonna fucking hate me, aren't they?
ほんとすごいよ白金さ
Or
ん
not. Oh, it's nothing really. It's pretty much just muscle memory at this point. Which is the whole point of this training, so that when push comes to shove, we don't even have to think about it.
謙遜するでない。
そうね正直悔しいけどこれ特別ね
Come on, guys. You can't keep stroking my ego, or else it's gonna start going to my head.
じゃあやめましょう
Good. Well, not entirely, right?
でもこれからはそうはいかないわよ絶対勝ってやるから
I'm smiling now, but like, I've heard so many things about this game. I don't feel like this smile's gonna last very long. Oh yeah, of course. I thought it might be a bad idea to stick out from the rest of the pack, but maybe it's actually a good thing. These guys all have a lot of pride, don't they? If I play my cards right, I might just motivate the entire squad to get on my level in no time.
何がなるほどなんですか
Huh? Oh, don't worry about it.
そなたの加入はタイにとって十分な刺激だ。ここで一気に崩れてくれるな。
Oh, don't worry. I'm always rock solid. I mean, what? Oh, don't worry. I won't let you guys down.
背伸び背伸び
Oh yeah, I mean, let's just remember those words tomorrow when I totally destroy you.
忘れた
What are you, a goldfish?
でも三剣の言う通りこれがタイ全体の底上げにつながれば総合戦闘技術評価演習は十分期待できる
Wait, are we somehow going to be able to save both the rope and the gun when we do the evaluation? Maybe. That's for sure. Can't really afford to fail, can we?
ええ絶対に
So hey, there's something I wanted to ask you guys, actually.
何
I just wanted to know, do you have something you want to protect?
Huh?
You don't have to tell me exactly what it is, but do you guys all have something worth risking your life for?
一体どうしたの
目的があれば人は努力できる。か
Effort and talent are really important, of course, but at the end of the day, I think you've got to have that fire in your belly, you know? Especially when what you're fighting for is something that can never be replaced.
努力は報わせるものか。言い回しはいささか変だが、そなたの強い意志が感じられるな。
And, well, maybe some of you guys can relate to this sentiment, but for me,
何
up until about 2 years ago, the only thing I really cared about was keeping myself alive. And sure, that's still a big part of it, but now I understand that there are even other things in need of my protection, even if it means putting my own life in danger. Because whatever it is that you're fighting for, be it your own life or something else entirely, you just can't protect it alone. That's something you all taught me. That's my line, motherfucker.
なるほど。それでそなたは
Huh?
徴兵免除を蹴ってここに来たのであろう
Yeah, pretty much. Though in actuality, I didn't have much of a choice in the matter. If you ask me, unless we can all set aside our differences and band together under a single driving purpose, we're not going to stand a chance against the beta. If any one of us slips up and their loss affects all of us.
わかります
So what do you say? Let's give it all we've got, yeah?
そうね頑張りましょう
And now that we're through all the nitty-gritty,
今度は何
Sakaki, don't mind if I call you class rep, do you?
は
And for the rest of you, let's go with Meiya, Tama, and Ayamine. Oh, and you guys call me Takeru or Shirogane. I don't care either way.
開き直ったな
Yeah, now we're getting fucking nice and casual with it.
私だけ
What the fuck, dude? What, would you rather I call you K?
いい
Anyway, since I'm the new guy here, I was hoping we could kind of break the ice a little bit before the evaluation rolls around. We're gonna be trusting each other with our lives, so I figured it'd be a good idea to get to know you all a little better.
なるほ ほどな。まあ、呼び方はそなたの好きにするがよかろう。
Noted.
なんか私猫みたいですね。
You look like a cat. I think it's cute. Do you mind?
別にいいですよ。
Alright, and Tama, you should really treat me the way you treat everyone else. Just call me Takeru-san.
そうかな。
Yeah, just feel like that would suit you a whole lot better.
頑張ります。
Dude. Hello, just dude.
たけるさん、呼び方を指定する人なんて初めて見たわ。
Oh, just lay off class rep. So what about you, Ayamine?
別に好きにすれば。
Sweet, glad that's settled.
強引なやつ。
Listen, I ain't got time to waste. I'm trying to save the world here. I mean, training, you know, it's so important. What does that have to do with names? Anyway. Moving on.
たけるさん、
I guess so.
また明日ね。
Yep, have a good night. Alrighty. I think I just expedited the whole team building process, pretty significantly in fact. Instead of weighing the others down this time, it's like they're all depending on me. Yeah, it's gotta be a huge step in terms of our unity as a team. Now, if only Makoto would hurry up and get back here, but I don't think there's anything I can do to speed that up. Which sucks. Knowing her, I'm sure she'll manage, but at this rate, she'll be way behind the others by the time she gets back. Ah well, now you can really plan out interpersonal relationships anyhow. I'll just have to wait. Kasumi? Now, is there anything else I can speed up? Kasumi? Oh, Kasumi! Of course, I should meet Kasumi as soon as possible. I still don't know who she is, much less why she was so fixated on that weird brain.
ここから離れたら
Why would she say that?
わからなくなるの。怖い。
What did she mean by that?
守らないとなくしてしまう。
Kasumi, what in the world were you so afraid of?
たけるちゃんにはわからない。
Yeah, one thing's for sure. This time around, gotta learn more about Kasumi, absolutely. The rest of us were part of the alternative program too, but our UN military insignias only said Yokohama base. Kasumi's was different though. She was far more directly involved with Alternative 4 than any of us. The fact that she's always with Yuko-sensei is proof enough of that. And after hearing the kinds of things she was saying that day, highly doubt it's just a coincidence.
たけるちゃんにはわからない。
My heart skips a beat every time I think back on it. It felt like those words came straight from Sumika. That's why they stir up such complex emotions in me. Sumika's not even in this world. Yuko-sensei even checked. She's not in any of their records. Even if she did exist, despite all the evidence to the contrary, even then I have no idea why Kasumi would sound so much like her. Could I just be overthinking it? Was it really just a coincidence? Hell no. That'd definitely be the simplest explanation. But Kasumi's the only one in this world who ever called me Takeru-chan. Unless I'm remembering wrong, the only one who ever called me that back home in my world was Sumika. Man, this hallway is as dark and foreboding as ever. At least the door I'm looking for isn't hard to find. Strange though, despite how secure this area is, that room never gave off the same vibe as like a containment space for a deadly virus or a storage vault for highly classified information. For the most part, it was a perfectly ordinary room, with one exception. That cylinder in the middle, with the brain inside of it. Could there be something special about it that warrants having it all the way down here under lock and key? I mean, this floor is built like a bomb shelter. There could be a huge explosion outside, and I doubt this place would even feel the impact. Hell, even if that HSST had crashed into the base, I bet this floor would have gone totally unscathed. As always, the eerie echo of my footsteps is the only sound.